Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I'm playing some more Plants vs. Brainrots in Roblox, and of course, I am back in this game. As always, this is my garden, and I literally have noticed this watermelon's huge. Okay, so of course, this is my place with all of my Brainrots, all the platforms with all the Brainrots earning money for me. Of course, I do earn currently over $294,000 per second. Let me actually get the best Brainrots equipped because it might be a lot better. There it is. I earn over $300,000 per second now, which is very good. But let's actually check out the watermelon, clearly because it's huge. Also, I have over $10 billion in this game, and I can't rebirth yet, because I do still have to get one more Brainrot, or my plants do. They have to eliminate one more Brainrot. I think that's how it works. I don't know if I don't think you have to have it in your inventory, do you? I think your plants just eliminate it and you're good. I don't know for sure. I have no idea actually. Okay, what is this? This is a watermelon. So clearly I just recently planted this in the game. So how does this work? At least I know now how bigger plants are just made in this game, you could say, or grown. It seems to be that they just randomly grow. I don't know, because I've seen other people have huge plants. Like, for example, that's a big grape, and people have, like, big sunflowers. Yeah, like, this watermelon's bigger. Yeah, I don't know, this watermelon is actually bigger from all the other ones. Let me actually check other people's bases and other people's islands, because this is actually interesting. Okay, that's a bigger eggplant. I think that, I don't know if this is a normal grape or a bigger grape. Let's see. So yeah, bigger watermelon as well. Are we seriously the only ones in this server right now? We are literally, yeah, right? We are the only ones. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Okay. But yeah, I actually don't know if it's just, you know, you plant the plant and then, oh wait, never mind, there's another person. Okay, there are 2 other people in this server with me. So 3 people total, including me so far right now, but I don't know what to say. This is cool, though, I have to admit. It's not a bad thing. It's absolutely not a bad thing. It's a very cool and a good thing, a very good and cool thing. Let me actually get this NPC Brainrot, because it might actually be good. I don't know, it's mythic rarity. And have I ever even seen this Brainrot? This might be kind of rare. I don't know. I don't really remember ever seeing that Brainrot. That seems like a different one, but it's whatever. I mean, I also have some here that I've never seen before. Well, also because other people, very nice people, and of course friends of mine as well, and maybe my fans and followers, thank you guys so much. If it is true that it's you guys, have given me, you know, some good Brainrots, which is very good. So, let me see. The lowest one that I have so far, in terms of earning money, is about $2,200 per second, which is actually still very good. And of course, it does have the multiplier, so of course that makes it a lot more as well. Let me equip best Brainrots. And okay, so yeah, it is over $300,000 per second that I earn. Are these the ones? Wait, I think this is the Brainrot that I literally just got. I think this is literally the Brainrot that I just got. Or wait, I already had another one? That's interesting. I don't even know. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. I need to take a look at the watermelon again, because it's absolutely crazy. So, clearly the rarity is mythic, as every other watermelon. Yeah, they're all mythic rarities. Okay, so they're all mythic. It's still only level 1. It does 10,000 damage per second. That's more than the tank. Of course it is. And I don't know what else to say. Like, it's huge. It's actually a huge watermelon in the game. 10,000 damage per second is actually very good. Alright, let me actually check the seed shop, because there might actually be good plants, and I just didn't, you know, see them and didn't buy them. Okay, clearly there are actually just no good plants, whatever. I do have over $10 billion in the game, almost 11 billion, so I'd be able to afford a good plant for sure. Also, I do want to do this because this is so easy. Like, it's actually so easy. Maybe it is just easy for me, or maybe it's just easy for everyone. I don't know. But for me specifically, I always do it very easily. The boss fight, whatever this is, the part of the story update, basically a story mode, you could say. The story mode. A boss has spawned. Okay, let me go back then. Is this it? I actually don't know. Wait a minute. Which one's the boss? Okay, these Brainrots have a lot of health. And where's the boss? Wait a minute. Where actually is the boss? Okay, I have no idea. Is this the boss? Is it? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't care. I honestly didn't have to come back. I did not have to come back. Bosses aren't even that good in this game anyway. They don't earn that much. I mean, I have better brain rots that earn a lot more. So, okay, this should be so easy to do. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this. There we go. And then, of course, another easy one to get. Although this is, this has, like, the power-up. Okay, there we go. It does have the power-up, so it is better, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't even earn that much for me anyway. And then, also doesn't matter, but I'd rather put down a worse one. It doesn't matter anyway, but whatever. And then this one, I don't think, I have this one. I don't know. I don't even know if that's an L or a, I. I think it must be an I, right? Okay, wait, let me see. Just in case. Let me check just again. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Alright, whatever. My inventory is full, though. I did get the money, you know, from the rewards and all that stuff. And I did also get a watermelon seed. And watermelons are very good in this game. I mean, specifically this one, of course. So I will plant it. Okay, relax. Relax. This game needs to relax. I know my inventory's full. I don't care. Okay, wait, let me see. What does the least amount of damage? I mean, I guess clearly I do care if I'm talking about it and thinking about it, but whatever. So, let's see, 10,000. Clearly, this is good for now. 2,400. Also, 10,000 for this? What does this have placed down? What? Yo, is the tank that good? It is that good. The tank is literally that good. 7,000 damage per second. Over 7,000 damage per second is crazy. That is good. Okay, 2,000. Okay, clearly, I do want to get rid of the cacti. Okay, of course I fell into the water. It still spawns you back? Yeah, it does. Alright, I'm telling you guys. It used to not spawn you back. You were able to go into the water and just be on the water. I think they changed it. I'm pretty sure they did. Oh, of course, my inventory's full. Okay, so I need to sell all my brain rots. And then, of course, first I'll equip all my best brain rots just to make sure the good ones are, of course, equipped. Alright, equip again. There we go. Sell. Come on, sell. How much am I going to get? Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Just sell. There we go. Over $829,000 in this game from that, which is actually not that much, but it's not that bad. And, alright, honestly, let's go. That's good. So, I will pick up the cacti, yes. And, yes, they do barely any damage in the first place. So, okay, well, now this is the lowest amount of damage. Okay, so I'll probably put down the watermelon over here. Specifically where, though? I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as it's just placed down. Probably, I might as well do it over here. It really does not matter. And then, okay, I have no more cacti left. I think I have no more cacti left placed down. Oh, wait, I do. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's literally a rarity, and it has the gold power-up, but it just does not matter. It still does barely any damage compared to all the other plants. Literally every single other plant is better. Of course, it makes sense, because the cactus is just not the best. It is the, you know, most basic and common one, but of course, it's whatever. So, let's see. Battle, it should be easy as always. And then, I think, okay, I don't care. Can you just go? Okay, so I actually really wonder how this story mode works in the game. Do you, like, keep getting better? Also, wait, I still have a dragon fruit. Ooh, wait a minute. I don't know. Wait. Premium water? What is this? Pumpkin seed. Wait, how much do pumpkins do? That's barely anything. Okay, I probably am going to have to sell my plants because some of these plants are just not that good at all. Like, at all. Okay, so my plants should do a good job, a very good job, eliminating these NPCs and brain rots, of course. And then, of course, other than that, as I was saying before, I do wonder how the story mode in this game works, because I've done it multiple times. I've done the missions a few times, so, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not paying attention, but I don't think it tells you, like, what specific level you're on, if there even are levels. But if it's a story mode, then there should be, like, some sort of progression, and maybe even some sort of end. I don't know, like, there's a last mission, or a last wave, like, full wave, whatever, and then you're just done with it. I don't know, maybe not. What is this? Yo, what is this? This is a new one. I don't think I've ever seen this in this game. It doesn't say the health. Okay, it does. That is barely anything. That is barely any health. Okay. I gotta keep doing these story missions from the story update, because clearly I gotta get better at it, because it's just, this is like, it's not good for me. Like, this mission is not as good as I am. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, of course. Just because it's easy doesn't mean it's bad. It's a good thing, of course, but I could honestly do harder missions and still win, because, of course, my plans do help me a lot. And then, of course, I do some stuff too, you could say. And, alright, wait. Am I good? Am I good? Because I do want to check the shop. Maybe there's some good plant over here. Let's see. Eggplants, I don't know. Good enough, I guess. Wait, let's see, actually. On average, it's actually decent. What's the lowest amount? Okay, 500 damage per second at least. There we go. Of course, I won. It's easy. There we go. Yo. Okay, so I got this Brainrot. It's probably not that good, let's be honest. It would have to have some special power-up and a very rare rarity and good rarity for it to even, like, earn a good amount of money. But it is whatever. Okay, this seems interesting, I have to say. That's barely any health, though. I don't know, whatever. Let me buy the eggplants. Eggplants are honestly pretty good. Wait, it's only one, right? Yeah, only one eggplant. Alright, whatever. That kind of sucks, but it is whatever. As I said before, there we go. And let's plant it, of course, because the eggplant is good. As I have said also before, probably this will do more damage, so... Wait, does this say how much damage it does even without the plant fully grown? That's pretty good if it does, but I don't know. At the same time, it's like, you know, the plant is still not grown, so it's not really doing the damage yet. So probably this already has 2 eggplants. Are you serious? That's a lot. Okay. Clearly it's the lowest damage that it does so far, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, so clearly this is this is for sure the best spot to put the eggplant in. There we go. Alright, all this stuff is happening. Let's see. I still didn't get that brain rot. Alright, I want a rebirth again. Like, seriously. Just to get more money in this game, literally. Because 50% more money is the only thing I care about. Other than, it would be nice, and hopefully they do this. They need to allow you to upgrade your island even more. So, you know, the rebirths themselves. I mean, I know the island's already big enough, but let's be honest. There could be at least a good 4 more upgrades in the island. Like, seriously. I mean... Some people would probably say and think it's too much, but I don't care. Like, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe not that long. Okay, so it's like 2 platforms per each upgrade? I actually have no idea. Yeah, it is, because once you rebirth here, it's 2, and then you rebirth again, it's 2. So yeah, like 1, 2, 1, 2. So maybe like 2 more upgrades to your island. Like, come on. I mean, people are already finishing this game up. I don't even know if you can finish this game, truthfully. I mean, I'm already very good at this game. And I can still, of course, get better, which is a good thing. But other than that, everything is growing. Eggplant and the... What is this? The watermelon, right? Yeah, the watermelon. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. I really have to admit. I have to admit and say... I have to say this is a good watermelon. Like, it's so satisfying having a huge plant in my garden. And the best part is it's not a sunflower. Because sunflowers are fairly thin in this game. I mean, they still look cool if they're big in the game. This is the best, the watermelon, because it's just a watermelon. It's huge. It takes up so much space, which is good. And, of course, you can go through it, which is good. It's good that it's not like, you know, can collide on. You know, if you're a Roblox developer, can collide, where you can go not into it and you touch it. So, you know, you can't really go through it. But here you can, which is good, as it should be, because it takes up so much space. It's still satisfying, though, just having this watermelon here. It's huge. And then, of course, let me see. Let me go. Maybe wait, okay, 1 minute. I was about to say, I thought it was good, and it reset again. But of course, nope, 1 minute left. Let me check if I got this one, though. Is this an I or an L? Okay, wait, I think it's actually an I. I think they put on, like, the bold for the text, for the characters, and it's so thick. Like, the, you know, actual text itself is so thick, and it looks like an L, but I think it's an I. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is an I. There's no way it's not. An L would not make sense. But I don't have it anyway, so it honestly just does not matter. What do these things do? Okay, how does this work? You have XP in this game? So wait, let me check plants. Clearly, okay. Place plant. Are you serious? I have to place multiple? That's annoying. What does XP do in this game, though? Do you even have a level in this game? I don't know. This better save. This actually better save. I truthfully... Should I remove more plants in my garden, from my garden? For that, probably. I don't know. Is it really worth it? What do they mean by XP, though? Like, actually, because does this game have a level? Like, do you have a level? It doesn't seem like it's just Rebirth. What does XP even do? How does that work? I don't know. Okay, whatever. The shop did reset. The plant shop in stock. Something good? Literally nothing good. Are you serious? Are you serious? I can actually afford the good plants. I really can't afford the very good plants. And they just don't show up. Okay, let's see. Over $319,000 in the game that I earn per second from all of my Brainrots combined. That is good. That's a big win. Big W, big win, big W, as I always say. Okay, this seems to be fairly good. Probably not good enough in terms of how much it earns, but whatever. Let's see. Well, let me equip best Brainrots just to see. And then, of course, yeah, it doesn't seem like much changed. I mean, maybe it did, but specifically the Brainrot that I just eliminated, yeah, it's just not good enough. So, yeah, big win, big W, though, anyway. It's literally a huge win, a huge W. The watermelon is cool because it's really big, and it's a nice decoration, you could say. It looks cool, and it does a lot of damage, yeah. And then, of course, I earn over $319,000 in this game, which is also a lot, of course, combined from all of my Brainrots. Combined. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. I literally earn over $300,000 in this game per second, over $319,000 per second to be more exact, soon to be over $320,000 in the game per second from all of my Brainrots combined. Of course, I do have over $10 billion in the game, and then there's just the watermelon. This is like the coolest watermelon in the game. Let's see. No one else seems to have a bigger watermelon. So yeah, this is the best watermelon in this server, if anything. It's nice, honestly, to have it. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here by subscribing and leave a like.